Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Trial Error Gaming. Today, we are back with Road to 500, Week Ahead, Episode 50, and Madden 26 is almost here. I'm so excited. So close. Now, I know Madden is covered on my other channel, Trial Error Gaming Sports, link in the description below, but I just had to talk about it, right? And I decided to do it here because I'm just so excited about it. And, you know, this is kind of my series where I cover things going on, as well as I cover things like, well, you know, information, things in my life. And I am personally so excited. Whether we look at the Ultimate Team Deep Dive or the Franchise Deep Dive, because I'll have a series on both. Obviously, we have Real or Franchise and Mutt Journey. I'm super excited. Like with Franchise, obviously, we've known this for a while. Coaching creation. I'm going to be able to make a coach that better fits my look. Obviously, I try with the coach, try to replicate how I look somewhat. And yeah, I cannot wait. Also, a wheel will decide our team. I can't wait for that. We'll have archetypes. Now, I am mainly a defensive coach, but like, okay, there's a developmental wizard. I may want that because I might end up having to rely on the draft to build my team. So it'll be interesting to see how I would like to go through it. Like, I don't know. I'm more of a defense guy first, so I may go defensive genius, probably. But like, metagame abilities, you know, the fact that my coach and the guy I'm creating for Real or Franchise, he matters, right? So it's going to be really great to be like, okay, how am I going to build this team? How am I going to, you know, have these coaching abilities affect me? And how I'll upgrade, you know, my staff and myself. And it just looks amazing. It looks like there's so much here. You know, the stretch, the you know, coaches' abilities is going to be big. Game day and season abilities, you know, going up from bronze, silver, gold, platinum. You know, wear and tear being a thing. You know, that is going to make the depth of our team so much more important and will make the punishments feel even worse. Coordinators mattering with play sheets, stuff like that. You know, like, you know, it's going to be big, right? There's so much going on that it's going to open up franchise into a much more complex thing. You know? So it's going to be interesting. There's going to be coaching storylines, you know, player traits all getting reworked, coaching DNA, real-time coaching AI, wear and tear, you know, dynamic injury, trainer role. There's so much. I mean, and broadcast packages, Monday night primetime, Sunday night primetime, things are getting better looks. Weather, halftime with Scott Hansen, right? Here's the weather stuff. It's going to be so amazing. And retirement logic, this is a big one. I literally have seen players that are still playing retire a season later as soon as they like hit 30 or 31. And it's stupid. Some people have better health than others. So yeah. All of this stuff for the franchise, Real or Franchise, is going to improve so much. Now, obviously, when we scroll down all of this looks really awesome. But at the end of the day, it's all going to come down to if it lands right without glitches, without major issues. But I am excited for it, you know. But let's talk about Ultimate Team next. So, obviously, first things first, let's go over the, like, a seasonal event, Mickey Spotlight Pass. Like, this stuff is going to make sure there's stuff constantly going on. Collector's Series, the fact solo play is getting an overhaul, and I'm going to be able to actually, like, play through stuff a little bit better with solo champs, solo seasons, challenges, gauntlet, 6-6, team building events, which will be tough with Real or Franchise. I mean, sorry, with Mutt Journey, but it's going to be something I'll think about. Yeah. You know, I'm not really big on competitive. The LTD sets and rewards getting changed up. Pack helper. I mean, the card art being a lot more focused on the player. And you can flip through to look at this. I think this is going to be great, right? The card art looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to lie. These cards look good. And then I noticed, obviously, events, quality of life changes. But like, we're getting a lot of pre-order stuff. But the Jalen Hurts card they showed had like a little upgrade arrow, which I wonder if there's going to be upgrade players again that we can slowly work on throughout the year, and if he's only going to be the first. But like, honestly, this looks so cool. Obviously, we're going to have to see how the events go, how packs feel. There's so many little things when it comes to Ultimate Team that we're going to have to look at and think about for it to matter. But there's so much here for solos that will directly affect me. And this is a big one. Solo seasons will have specific weekly objectives, high power points, complete enough to redeem free B&D champs. That's amazing. Challenges going to be... I think challenges were fine, truth be told, but yeah. But yeah, Gauntlet isn't really something I'm that big in. 6-6 is like, but it's there, it's stuff. This is what I'm interested in. Team building events, like events and theme teams to enter, like that's going to be tough when you're going to be focused on doing one theme team. So this is going to be something that can we build and work on over time? Maybe. Are we going to focus on it? Probably not too much, So yeah, now obviously the solo player competitive campaigns will be interesting. I don't know, obviously, if I'll rank that high because I'm only going to play a match or two a day. I'm not going to be playing it nonstop, but maybe I will if I have a lot of fun. But yeah, no. LTDs being a full week, they've kind of already started that. Sets being aimed as like giant fantasy packs instead of individual champions will be good. Alternate uniforms would be big for the theme team. And then, like, the NFL Team Pass is still there. But, yeah, there's just so much. Like, I don't know. I can't wait to, like, get in and feel and look at how the game goes. I'm so excited for it. I really am. I mean, I personally cannot wait. And, the theme team is going to matter so much. Obviously, we'll spin a wheel. It's going to give us a theme team. This last season over on Trial Azure Game Sports, you can check it out. I had Cardinals for both the Real franchise and the theme team for the Mutt Journey. And it was kind of tough because it was like, I'm doing Cardinals only. This next year in Madden 26, I'm 100% going to make sure they're two separate teams. So I don't feel that same grind. Because when I'm doing Wheel of Franchise and I see Cardinals and I'm playing Ultimate Team and I'm seeing Cardinals, you kind of like, okay, you're getting overwhelmed by the Cardinal stuff. So yeah, I'm hoping for a good team. I mean, I'm hoping for a team that I can root for in real life for the Ultimate Team. A team that will maybe get to the playoffs and we can really like enjoy the playoff promo. Because in Madden 25, the Cardinals weren't close to a playoff spot. And so it kind of like when it came to playoff time in the promo, it was like, okay, well, guess not. Cool. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited for this. Now, let's talk about milestones. You see it on screen, 399 out of 500 subs, guys. We've had a max 400. We lost a sub. But at 400 subs, we unlocked Yu-Gi-Oh! Mystery Masochist. I'm working on that right now. It should come out not this week, but next week if everything goes perfect. 420 subs. Subweek number 2 happens. 440 subs, Yu-Gi-Oh! Playset Collector returns. 460 subs, you decide, Stream Edition. You guys get to decide a whole week of streams. 480 subs, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack a Day returns with a new name. And 500 subs, Subweek number 3, which Subweek is you guys deciding a whole week of videos on the channel. It went off pretty well last time. Milestones non-sum based. If I lose weight, shiny Pokemon, $25 gift card, $50 gift card according to the weight it's a year. Get a video sponsor would be a giveaway, but obviously I'd want that sponsorship to tie to the giveaway. Like, so let's say I got a sponsor with, I don't want to say a name, but like something I use in my personal life, like Control, right? That would, like, I would give away probably some Control or something, or, there would be something there. Get a stream channel stream sponsor. This is kind of the same thing where if I had a sponsorship, but yeah. I probably shouldn't have said the name of a company because I'm not sponsored by anything. I'll say that right now, obviously. But yeah, Court Out a Live Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon event. I'm really debating about card games right now. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is in a rough place and I'm not enjoying it. I'm trying to get back into it. I'm just kind of like, Time Wizard is getting shelved. Digimon isn't bad, but like, I don't know. I'm not finding many people who are playing it, feels like, locally. Collab with a YouTuber with 5K plus subs. That's also question marks because I want those to tie in to their specific things. 3,000 watch hours. We're at 1,693 out of 3,000. So still over halfway, and that gets a new Yu-Gi-Oh series. And then first membership or super chat. Well, we need the watch hours and the 500 subs, so this is like a long-term one. The week ahead. Monday, there's this video, obviously you're watching right now, and a Pokemon Premier Journey episode. Tuesday, Pokemon Randomizer Real Edition. Wednesday, Pokemon Randomizer Hardcore. Thursday, Pokemon Premier Journey Season 3, another episode. Friday, Pokemon Randomizer Real Edition. And Saturday, Pokemon Randomizer Hardcore again. And then Sunday, we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Virtually Sealed. So guys, once again, I just keep looking at these Madden cards. They look amazing, and I personally cannot wait. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.